Wake up, Butter Bunches. We got school. We got school. The school. It's 7 o'clock already.
What time is it?
I just told you, 7 o'clock.
Oh, dude. We're late, huh?
We're gonna be a little bit late. Mrs. Roberts, she's gonna be mad at me. Because I'm always late.
Mr. Moreno's gonna kill me, dude. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm just so tired lately. I just don't feel like coming to school, you know?
You don't feel like waking up, you know?
Yeah.
Don't do my homework.
Alright, well, we should probably get going, yeah?
We should probably go.
Alright.
Can't forget the day everything changed. I walked on campus that day, groggy and half asleep. I miss those days. Back when things weren't so complicated. This is my story. I hope you find this.
A devastating virus has ravaged Trabuco Hills as of late, and it is known as senioritis. Senioritis causes senior students to ditch class and have fun. The faculty of the school has suggested that even though the virus is incredibly amazing, they urge students to get the vaccine. In other news, Docents is meeting at lunch.
Docents is a class that's sponsored through ROP and it's held within our bell schedule. It's a class, technically the title is Careers in Education, but our Docents class specifically teaches science classes and we do lessons, standards-based lessons, and we teach them at the elementary school level.
And they use the science standards for those grade levels to develop science lessons that they can go out and teach in the elementary schools.
I think Docents is a great way to help teach kids about, you know, science and stuff like that. And it's a good way, like, if you want to be a teacher to, you know, kind of get started.
Docents is so much fun. It's a lot of fun. We just get to hang out with our friends and plan lessons, and we become like a huge family.
The kids love when they come. When they walk through the door, it is silent in the classroom because they can hardly wait for the lesson to begin. Now, I think what the lessons that the docents teach in the classroom are realistic of what I would do on a daily basis. They come prepared, they teach the lesson, and they have a follow-up activity that the kids really enjoy.
We go by the standards in the science book, and then we come up with a unique lesson, and then we get the materials, we tell our Miss Fliegler what we need.
I like it. It's really fun. I mean, it helps your like public speaking skills, and it's just fun being with the little kids, and like they love you so much because you seem so much older than them, and like they really look up to you, and it's fun going back to like the elementary schools that you know, you went to and visiting the teachers.
We teach them classroom management. We teach them how to communicate with a student effectively, how to utilize the tools that are already in place.
Really, it's a great program, and they have just done a wonderful job, and I look forward to having them come to my classroom every year because it's such a learning opportunity for the kids and for the docents. And I just think anybody who's thinking about signing up for this program really should, because it's wonderful. It's really amazing to see how they began in September, and here it is the end of April, and I really don't have to do anything. They have taken all the suggestions, incorporated them into their lessons, and have just done a wonderful job.
It's an easy A.
Eric. Aaron, come to me, my boy. Come here, butterscotches. Eric, your hands are moist.
You know what else is moist? Pretty much everything. Because I got senioritis real bad. I go home. I don't do my homework. I don't pay attention. I'll sleep in class. I don't care. I don't care about nothing. Save yourself. Save yourself.
You're gonna make it, buddy.
Whatever you do, Eric, last thing I asked you to do, don't eat my lunch.
Eric.
Trabuco Hills, home to well over 3,400 students. A majestic and brilliant sight when seen in harmony. However, this campus holds many mysteries, and nothing is as simple as it seems. This is high school, and with the ring of a bell, our story begins.
Leading the charge is the simple-minded freshman. Playful and ignorant, these cubs don't yet understand the fundamental rules that govern the expected social protocol. Residing at the bottom of the food chain, these scavengers coexist with the upperclassmen by developing a symbiotic relationship. The freshman is unable to discern approval from disapproval, and only strives to incite a reaction in those surrounding him or her. After a full year of infancy, the sophomores and juniors develop in Freudian terms their ego and superego. Able to fully understand the consequences of their actions, the unique individuals who constitute this group no longer give in to primal urges dictated by the id, and as such, they become the parental figures who the freshmen strive to emulate. The lowerclassmen struggle to find a favorable suit in the lunch line, controlled by the hive mind, which instinctively desires food. Unlike their lowerclassmen counterparts, the seniors are unrestricted by their food sources they may choose from. In a stampede, they flee from the campus in search of a more desirable food source. And then the bell rings. And the lunch is over. Empty and barren, this beautiful campus returns to the calm, peaceful state that it once was, only hours ago. And this cycle of life continues. Day by day, month by month, year by year, until the end of time.
It's been a week. I'm the last senior on campus. Everyone else has caught senioritis, and I'm sad to say they're no longer here. Senioritis does terrible things. It caused some of my friends to stop doing homework and go to the mall. I've been trying to avoid the virus by writing 50-page essays, but I think I might have some senioritis. Many times while writing the essays, I got lazy and I had the urge to just go to the beach with my friends. I don't know how long I can stay like this. Even as I'm writing this, I'm starting not to care. Kinda just want to hang out right now. If anyone finds this journal, it means I didn't make it. Think of this journal as a warning of the effects of senioritis. It can affect everything you do after high school. This is Aaron, signing out.
We are the United States Marine Corps.
How you guys doing today? I'm Sergeant Tumulty. This is Sergeant Taylor. We're the Army representatives for your high school.
Many of our entrance requirements are that of the other branches of service. First and foremost, you must take the aptitude test, which is the ASVAB, the Armed Services and Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. It's a test that identifies areas that you would be aptitude in, i.e. Electronics, mechanics, general tech, or some data systems and things along those lines.
Sergeant Taylor?
After that.
Again, my name is Staff Sergeant Mike Taylor. One of the educational benefits of the Army are the tuition assistance. That's pretty much, the Army gives you $4,500 a semester year in order to go to college and pay for your classes and obtain your degree.
After that, you go through an in-depth sports physical, which requires you to take a hearing exam, an eye exam, a physical agilities test, a physical examination, as well as a medical history and screening. After you are found both mentally and medically qualified, you are to take the oath of enlistment into the United States Marine Corps, after which time you can wait to go to boot camp from anywhere from 30 days to a year, depending on your status as a high school senior, high school junior, or a graduate of high school.
Another good thing about Army training is that we have one of the best programs out there in which your training will transfer into credit hours towards a degree plan.
So wait a second, Sergeant Taylor. You're telling me your military training is going to turn into civilian college credits?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
For me, I'm infantry. Frontline soldier, been to Iraq 3 times. All my training will account for a business management degree.
Okay, so what are your options after high school? Step number 1 would be figure out what career you might want to have. If you have no idea what career you want to have, that's why we do career units. We use the Cooter Career Assessment Program with you in your freshman, sophomore, and junior year to help you do some career. Take an ROP class. We have classes that range from floral design to medical technology. So you could take an ROP class to explore some different careers, try and find out what you want to do. Step number 2, have a plan. Okay, most students, you can ask a lot of seniors, have been planning since their freshman year. They were going to go to a particular college. They did everything they were told to do, and only to find out that the game plan has changed now because of the economy, because of the state of our educational system. We have over 60% of our seniors now going to community college. The rest of them are going to four-year colleges, some privates. But what's becoming more and more popular in your options would be technical schools, private schools. So do your research, figure out what is out there, what the job forecast is. Top 3 fastest growing industries, technology. There will always be jobs in technology. Number 2, medical, but you have to figure out which medical jobs they have. Number 3, and one of the industries that's growing exponentially each year, is the environmental industry, the green jobs. Other things you might want to do is, come in here to the Career Center, do some research on some specific colleges, find out what you might need to get into particular colleges. We have this educational planning guide that all of you should have gotten, your parents should have gotten as well. There's steps in here, what you need to do in your freshman year, senior year, junior year to plan to go to college, to get into the college of your choice. Bottom line is the game has changed. Statistics have changed. What colleges are doing has changed. So you need to find out and do your research before you apply next year. Those of you who are juniors now, before you apply to colleges next year, get some facts, get some research. Those of you who are freshmen and sophomores right now, start looking into what career you might want to have, what job would be interesting to you.
Aaron, Butter Bunches.
Wake up, Butter Bunches. Eric, you still alive, dude? I had the craziest dream. We were still in school, and these seniors were like taking everybody, and oh God, it was horrible.
It is school, and it's Tuesday.
Pass me a pretzel.
Dude, senioritis sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
Shake that.
But I do want an explosion. I actually do want the explosion. Like the explosion, I'm like, yes, yes. Did you hear that?
3, 2, 1.
Your hands are moist.
Yeah.